Coach here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Bulls. Patrick Beverly out there with Brandon Knight. And there's Bekovic. Then it's Hill. And it's Smith in the small forward position. Now the Bulls with it. It's a three-point game. Knight kicks to Smith. On the corner. And he hits the jump shot. Bulls on D. Watson with it. Clock at 6. Now Verajao inside. The shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Chicago.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Chicago on defense. Miller kicks to Bellinelli. Miller up on top. Covered by Smith. Picked by Varejao. Watson's shot is good.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
And here we go with Brandon Knight. Pass to Bekovic. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Bekovic has got his first 2 points. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here is Watson, defended by Beverly. Watson kicks to Bellinelli. No good from outside. On defense, the Bucks. Now the feed to Knight. Smith outside. He kicks it to Hill. Knight on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And Young kicks to Watson. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Varejao. And Hill with the block. And they'll keep possession. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Beverly. Bekovic with a screen. And Hill has it in the corner. Ring shot on the way. And he gets it to go.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Watson, the pass to Bellinelli. Here's Young. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
Beverly dishes to Knight. Hill sets the screen for Knight. Right side Hill. And Bekovic kicks to Beverly. Back to Bekovic. The pass to Beverly. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Watson kicks to Young. Passes it to Varejao. And that one's good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Here's Beverly. Screen by Smith. Smith on the wing. Uncovered. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get to the high eyebrows from the coach. and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Miller with a wide open look. Misses the wing J.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Knight for three. Good on the shot. Knight's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Stolen by Beverly. And Knight slams it in.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Bulls pick up two. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. Other than the big offensive struggles last year, the Bulls were pretty much how they have been the last few years.
Exactly, Kevin. A strong defense with excellent rebounding and togetherness. Just lacked a little offensive firepower.
5 to shoot. Off the pick. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Hill. Knight's got 7 points in the game. Here is Watson. Now Bellinelli. He dishes it to Watson. To end the run. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
To follow up with the Bulls' second in field goal percentage against, and still a top 10 team in rebounding.
And as you were saying, I agree. I mean, the Bulls definitely have a philosophy and system as to how they operate and manage the business. It seems as though everyone has bought in, and when that happens, it takes more than a couple of injuries to derail the team. They've stayed the course because they understand who they are and keep the expectations high no matter what circumstance they find themselves in.
Beverly will pass tonight. Pekovic with a screen on Miller. Here's Knight. Feeds it to Beverly. Pekovic with the screen for Knight. Smith kicks to Knight. Dishes it to Beverly. He feeds it to Smith. Goes up again. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'll tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
And here's Beverly. Screen by Smith. Smith missing again.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Watson with it. And it's Knight picking him up. Miller outside. With the fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
There's the dish to Knight. Pick up by Hill. Knight kicks to Hill. Here's Pekovic. He hits it from 9. And the Bulls lead by 5.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Here is Watson. Kicks it to Miller. Now Verjao inside. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Verjao's got his second basket of the game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, Anderson Varejao staying relatively healthy last season. That's to say he only missed 17 games. That's a far cry from his previous 3 seasons where he played a total of just 81 games.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Chicago also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Hill. Crawford comes in for Knight. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. Crawford sets the pick here for Terry. Barnes dishes to Pekovic. Smith right side. Gets a very good look and converts. Smith's got his first points in this one. And Varejao, Steve, has shown flashes of all-star caliber production at the center position. It's been his injuries that have really held him back.
Yeah, it's good to see him able to remain on the court for most of the season, man. Tough year for the Cavs last year record-wise, but Varejao, for him, a step in the right direction health-wise. Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
A 3-ball. Crawford with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Pekovic passes to Crawford. Over to the left wing. And here's Barnes for 3. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. You get 2 possessions out of this.
G kicks to Udo. And now Terry pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's stolen by Udo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Terry with it. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smith sets the pick for Crawford. A 3 from Barnes. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. And they're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we've got the 3 Ps: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
So for Chicago right now, Smith is out there with Peruanti. And it's Crawford. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Terry in at the 1 spot. Now here's McCollum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Pass to Barnes. It's taken away by Wallace. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's McCollum in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Terry dishes to Barnes. Pass to Crawford. And the Bulls get it back. But they get it back. On the wing, Jason Terry. Smith sets the pick for Terry. Crawford, no one around him. Kicks it out to Terry. The three. That's good. Terry's got 6.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Tries from 16.
You know, the Bucks really struggled last season, and it started with their offense. They just could not score points in an efficient manner and keep up with their opponents.
We are all a work in progress as men.
So many people doubted me.
We behaving bad. We behaving bad. Fast one, slow one. We behaving bad. We behaving bad.
Here we go, huh?
Fast one, slow one. We behaving
Yo, when I was young, man, my dad had a house. I catch a contact and talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling out. Kinda funny, cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, dang, dang, diddy, dang, dang. Sin. So much me go teach you about piece of the one black Johnny and out in the club. Everybody on Sinatra. Look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about they call. I'm talking about and go ha 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 ha. I mean, just go bonkers, make the young girls wild, and then go let's make the smile. They don't need.
Hey guys, on this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look at LeBron's Sprite Mix with some NBA 2K community members, and we show you how to make the most out of my team's auction house. So click on the
On the road looking for... win against the East.